Cornwall has got this great working atmosphere. We're used to. Whereas Dorset was very beautiful, but it was a bit too beautiful in a way. Try and work in other places, actually I go abroad painting and stuff. But this is like the base, the home. I'm just trying to sort of balance out, because I changed this because it was too rich, so I just sort of knocked it back a bit. And then now I've just got to create this sort of, because there's this sort of, this is the sort of flat land of the down, but then over the horizon there's just these little glimpses of St Martin's, which I find really intriguing. And that's one thing I like about up there. It's the way it's just physically placed. Almost the rest of Scilly disappears. Not that I want it to disappear, but and you just get these little, where the land dips, you just get these little glimpses through to the rest of the island. So it's very, I don't know, I just find that intriguing. I suppose here there's something which is a long-term project, which is a drawing of Manhattan. It was just a view from the Empire State, and I just love the sort of sheer complexity of all those straight lines. Can't see it on this one, but actually the only horizon is you can see a street going up there with cabs on it and God knows what. But I just love the repetitiveness. I suppose it's a bit like New York minimalist music. Listen to a lot of Steve Reich painting that. I know it's a cliche, because Cornwall is a sort of place of colour and light. Most places are, but I just think here the sea just sort of heightens that, and the clear air from the Western Atlantic, I guess, just adds to that. So it's a combination of, like most things, it's a combination of different ingredients. And Sicily is one of those places you just want to go to, I guess. Just literally packed everything in the car and went off. I just thought, well, if I can get past Long Rock Roundabout, at least I've attempted to go there, and I did. I got all the way actually, and back. The car was brilliant. Little Cornish shrimp pub. It was one of the first ones made of wood, because they're made in plastic now, up at Rock and Padstow. And this is a picture of me and my sister, but me in a boat in Devon. So I must have got it when I was young, got it at a young age. Working in the studio and taking stuff like this back into the studio is how I work, I guess. So therefore you make you make something else out of the two, if you see what I mean. And maybe that's with me in the middle. And I think it's like, if you think of a window or an aperture, you either look through it or look into it. And it's maybe the window, which is usually a square. And I think a painting is like that in a way, because it's a two-dimensional flat image, but it's an illusion, so you get this inside and outside from it. You can have the loop, or you can record something to go into that loop, because it's got two modes. It's got the sort of clip mode where you can play things in clips, or you've got the session mode, which shows you what's recorded there. Yeah, I only use a very little bit of it. I mean, I get to a certain point in learning all this stuff, and then I just think I want to do that, but I don't know how to. I can't, and then I just give up. It's interesting watching the development of CGI, isn't it? Because that, even 2 years ago, that used to be very clumsy. You know, the computer-generated stuff. Whereas now it's becoming more fluid or real. But then sometimes you don't want real, do you? You want some sort of. You don't want an exact copy of reality. You want something else, I think. You're getting the light from the sun, which is this sort of golden lemon yellow, cadmium yellow bright, and it's shining right on that little boat, and because that boat's amongst the blue, it just sort of sings out like a real spark of colour. I suppose looking at light, I'm quite interested in different parts of the compass. They all have a different meaning to me, I guess. And they all have different moments. I suppose that's a part of what's captivating about West Cornwall. Is it is on the edge of the world. I suppose yes, it is actually. In the imagination, and Scilly's like just on is sort of the last outpost of it before it goes whoosh right out to the Atlantic Ocean, which is an amazing thought. I suppose it's my nearest wilderness, or our nearest wilderness, is the ocean. Although it's full of container ships and stuff, it's still a wild place.